Hi there, Carrie Thrall here with ABC Coaching, and I wanted to put this video together because I get this question a lot, is how is coaching different than any of the other helping professions? Like how is it different than therapy or mentoring or consulting? And I tend to try and answer this question in person with people, but I also get so many times people just don't ask it in person. They just assume they know what it is. So I like to talk about this analogy. So imagine that you're going on a road trip. Okay, so you're trying to plan out this road trip, and if you want to seek out help on planning your path from a therapist, what can happen there is they can say, okay, well, let's look at where you've been. Okay, so let's look at the map that you've created from your past. What happened when you were a kid? What happened when you went through this trauma as an adult? How have you processed that? And a lot of times when you're going on the road trip, you might have a map of where you were to where you are now, and they're in the back seat saying, let's look backwards. Let's figure out what's going on back here that's causing problems or struggles today. So it's a really helpful modality for people when you're struggling with the past influencing today, or you're having troubles with diagnoses or specific symptoms that are getting in the way of your success. If you think about working with a mentor, okay, so the mentor will be sitting in the passenger side, but they'll be telling you, hey, here is what my training and what my experience has told me is the right way to get to where you want to be. So they'll say, here's where you're at, here's where you want to be, and here's the right path from A to B. So they'll map it out for you, and they'll tell you from their experience, this is how to get there. And they'll sit with you and they'll mentor you along the way, and help you with their expertise. But again, it's one direction, A to B. Okay, a consultant can come in to work with you either in a business or in your personal life, and they can say, hey, okay, this is where you're at. Again, based on their experience and their expertise, they'll say, here's the roadmap I developed for you. Here's the options. You might have a couple options there, and here you go. They hand you the map and they say, good luck to you, and they let you go on your merry way. So again, you'll pay them to give you a certain map that you're trying to uncover and solve the problems that you're facing, either in a company or personally, and they'll set you on your merry way. Now, coach, again, coaching, I'm a little bit biased because I've been both a therapist and a coach, and I feel like coaching is a little bit more in alignment with my own methodology and modality of thinking. So coaches will sit in the passenger seat. They'll say, let's look at the map. Let's see where we're at right now. We can look at where you were before, but I don't think it's that important to focus too much attention on it because you want to get to point B on this map. Now let's look at the different pathways. Which pathways are speaking to you? And I'm going to let you determine the path of where you want to go and how you want to get there. I'm not the one that's making this map for you. You're the one that makes the map. You're the one that makes the path. I help you when there's detours. I help you when you're saying, I'm not sure which way to turn. And a lot of times what I'll do is ask you questions so that you can figure out what your values are telling you to do. So again, there's value in all different types of modalities of helping. Coaching, I think, is a really good fit for a lot of people that are thriving and just want that extra support and knowledge of their values to help them get to where they want to go. So I just wanted to record this brief video for you to give you an idea of how coaching is different than these other professions. They all overlap a little bit, but again, the way that coaching works with me is that I would be seeing you as an expert in your own life. And I want you to figure out the pathway. I want you to figure out the detours. I want you to be accountable to your goals. And that's my job, is to help you stick to what you're setting up as your outcomes and as your success. So just want to put this out there. If you have questions about it, or you think, hey, coaching is right for me, and I'd love to hear more about ABC coaching specifically, then just give me a call, contact me, email, text. I'll put my information at the end of this video, and I look forward to connecting soon. Take care.